That's right.
The stars are named after what would be fiends.
Yeah, because
Well,
those are
fiends
like the
named after
devil's
stars.
names.
I think the first one.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to say that.
So the stars, assuming they're fiends, which we know fiends are beneath.
Is there a fucking
Huh?
meteorite under, like, Sycusia?
Are
Probably.
the fiends from space?
1, 2, 3,
Probably.
4.
Well, think of it like this: if
Devil aliens.
is Belial a demon or a devil?
Neither, because that concept or
In original D&D,
delineation.
Oh, that's right. I forget he's an actual. Must be a demon,
Because-
right?
because if we assume that fiends are a catch-all thing for people, like creatures from space, demons could be the things in the darkness between stars, and devils could be the stars themselves. Just a theory.
Oh,
I'm not there.
Archdevil.
Oh, a devil. Okay. So same as Lucifer. A devil.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey,
Trigger would like to ask if the stars are the stars alive.
searching. Linguistic database now complete. Answer. In a manner of speaking that is most appropriate. They have sentience. Does this trouble you?
It more just brings up a shit ton of questions.
Oh,
We
no.
don't have a lot of time.
What does the word fiend mean to you?
Searching. My native language in which I am no meaning of that word. Based on your language, I take this to be an extrapolation of the stars. You see it strobe really deeply and then back. Answer. You have met one of the stars, haven't you?
Seems like it.
Is there a star in Sycusia? Not Sycusia, Chrysantine.
Searching. Yes.
Which one?
The great star Pazuzu.
That's a fucking name.
It's also a neighborhood.
How do you spell Pazuzu real quick?
Oh, I will tell you this.
Exactly how it
Higher
sounds.
about the greater stars.
Hey, oh,
Yes.
Sorry.
The first star was Lucifer, the one I am named after. The second star and the first to be claimed was Belial. The third that fell into the eastern sea was Dagon. The fourth that went to the greater north was Orcus. And the last star to land in the west was Pazuzu.
So this was the first one, Belial. How many
Oh,
of
the
them are
prince.
Fiend?
The prince was telling the truth.
Hey. How many stars have been conquered?
At the current time, 4 greater stars have been conquered.
Which ones?
Answer. Belial, Dagon, Tenebris, now known as Orcus, and Pazuzu.
Not Lucifer.
Do you know where the one you were named after is?
Answer. The Lucifer star is still present in the sky. Part of the initial deal was not to have brought the Lucifer star, but only the 4 greater stars.
Then why is that?
Answer. Information unknown.
Hey, oh, I had a weird thought. When his lights do the strobing thing, does that ever seem to be like Morse code?
We know what Morse code is.
I
Yeah, you
don't
do.
know. Well, yeah, we do, but also our Morse code would probably be in reference to our language, which his would probably be different.
I believe Morse code was universal.
Oh, you would know better than I. Could he try to see if it is?
Yeah, you can definitely pattern it. What do you ask? He doesn't do it while you don't ask anything.
Yeah, that's a fair point. It has to be something to dig deep. Are there any like a blueprints for the big things outside, the things with the lion heads on them?
Searching. Answer. The senior artificers are quite precarious with their information. Until things are common knowledge and passed to the other colonies, information is restricted.
Restricted, as in you need access to the king, or permission from the king.
Answer. That is correct, Bradford.
You mentioned a deal. What was the deal?
Hey, real quick, has anyone said Bradford's name?
No.
Welcome to the Synaptic Link, huh?
Just stares this thing dead in the fucking eyes. I did not say what my name was.
Answer. You didn't need to. I have a full comprehension of your language.
What do you want to do with that information?
Answer. All information is meant to be shared.
Well, it seems a lot of your information might end up being stuck here in this city. Or reset very soon to basically not exist.
Why
Searching.
are there rituals where the stars are kept? The ones that have been conquered.
Searching. Searching. I'm afraid I do not have an answer to that, for I do not exist in the time in which that has happened. What do you mean you do not exist in that time? Answer. Based on my full comprehension of your language, I will cease to be, shortly.
Are you understanding our language or understanding a language that's beyond us? Wait, how shortly is shortly?
Oh, I'm breaking up.
No!
There it goes. Okay. What'd you say?
Fuck, what was the first thing I said? Is he understanding our language in some way beyond us? AKA what Doran has kind of been researching. As well as, how shortly is shortly?
What do you ask?
He has both of those.
Well, which one first?
Okay, which one first? Probably the first one I listed. Like, is he understanding... are you understanding our language in some way beyond us? Because you're picking this up... You're picking up more than what we were just saying.
Searching. Answer. Yes. I am able to process the information at the molecular level in wave.
Also, how shortly is shortly?
Answer. Based on your knowledge of history, it seems to have been lost in time, though I cannot imagine it is more than a few years, seeing as you've indicated it has already begun.
So our time is separated from this time.
Searching. Answer. The question you have asked is quite complicated. It is more of a snapshot of this time. It both exists and does not exist because time is a construct that you need in order to comprehend the world around you.
And Gregor's just gonna look at Dorian like, you got this now, right? Like my mind's been blown.
Are you able to extract other languages? Searching. Answer. Yes. As long as it has a pattern that exists on energy, we'll be able to decipher it. He just looks over to you. Do we have anything else you want to ask?
Do you think there's anything we should ask him?
I'm just trying to figure out if we can bring it with us, but I don't know if that's at all possible at this rate.
I don't know that we should, even if we could. He just looks away and lowers his voice a little. And you see he cups his hand while moving his fingers back and forth to create that sound. Thing is, it's capable of learning as it is. If it's corrupted by the dog, it might be a bigger problem.
Yeah, I want to ask.
Does anyone else have any other questions?
I want to ask about dragon stuff, but I don't know what to ask. How about I just start with this? Do you know a Sir Joseph?
Searching. Answer. I have a database of 37 Sirius.
Specify down to one that's it's a dragon.
Searching. Answer. Correct. The Great Coastal Dragon. Yosiferius.
What? What happened to him?
Searching. Answer. Based on my understanding of your history, it appears that whenever Secusia fell, beings created by the one creator fell fastest. Okay.
Do you think there's a way we could restore them?
Searching. Searching. Searching.
Let's do the
Partial
flickery thing.
unavailable. Beings created by the one creator fall outside of my... I do not believe it is possible while the great creator sleeps.
Why do they sleep?
Searching. Answer. Many have pondered this question, but no one has a definitive. Most related back to the first founders of humanity, Fraudna and Regalna.
Hmm?
Who's Regaudna?
Searching. Answer. Regalna is
That's him.
Yeah.
referred to as the first man.
And Fraudna?
Answer. Regalna would be the mother of all humans. Answer. Follow-up. Your mother.
If we're all descended, then why do only some of us display bestial properties?
Searching. Answer. Most have evolved away from their traits of their more. Some have maintained their traits through modified genetic. Let me see. Let me see if I have the information. Alec, do you have that information?
Which information?
Happy.
Let me see. Oh, like just that whole conversation.
Yeah. Oh,
There.
here.
So we have an actual Adam and Eve.
And a great creator that made them.
I vibe with it. Hell yeah. Feels good being the right race.
Dragons fall in there somewhere. Somewhere after.
Okay. Here you go. Let me just boop, 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 boop. And now I'll copy and paste it all. I'm not erasing.
Yeah.
Boop. Here you go. Here's some information that he's going to give on you, but it would.
Take a week to say. Holy crap.
Science and stuff, boiled down, it's in your gene.
Not wearing jeans right now.
That's why you're not a fraud now.
Thank God. Or I guess not.
Yeah, from your perspective, where do dragon marks fall in this whole thing?
Searching. Searching. Answer. Based on my understanding of your language, dragon mark is the left behind remnant of the dragon's domain. You see him raise a hand and the
Sorry, you're cutting out. You said raise a hand and what?
as he raises his hand, the large telescope
Oh.
I think you cut out again. The last we heard is the
Yeah,
large
something about a
telescope.
it swivels over.
Swivels over. Do I look? Can we look into the telescope?
You can, yeah.
Would looking at the telescope probably be a really bad idea? Yes. Does Bradford care that much at the current moment? Kind of, but Garth really wants to know, so Bradford's gonna look at the telescope.
You look through the telescope and you see a planet.
Ah, neato.
A massive planet with 3 rings around it that all intersect. No, that's not the way to say it. 2 of them intersect and one of them sits around.
So, like, 2 of them make a cross and one of them goes around, like, the horizon?
I'm just gonna draw it out for you.
Alright, fair enough.
Stop me. It's familiar.
Biblically accurate planet?
Oh, I'm gonna grab this one. Rotate this one. I'm gonna grab this one. Nope, not him. Get out of here, Lucifer.
Exorcists be like.
Oh my
No,
god,
I can't.
wings are touching.
Oh, it's not gonna let me grab it, is it? It's gonna be like that.
Zoom in a little bit and try grabbing it like directly.
Just roll an insight.
I can't add that to inside. Please don't roll shit. So anyways, about that could not be better.
Natural 20, perfect. You know what? It certainly looks almost like in the shape of the crossbows you have.
Whoa, wild.
Question
And
is, were our crossbows made knowing that, or is it just we happen to figure out that the design works?
I think he kind of like leans away from the telescope, looks over at Flora's crossbow. Like, why did those look the same? What?
Do you look back in it after?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Hang on 1 second.
See a
Well,
black hole.
a charisma
Totally.
save.
Suddenly, it's actually teeth. It's your Christmas save.
Charisma save for getting bitten by teeth would be very
Hey.
concerning.
The music's
Don't change
changing.
the
The music's
music, bud.
changing.
Hey, champ. Hey, Bal.
Can I get Children of the Omnissiah music? No reason.
Sure,
Do I
yeah,
want-
go for it.
Do you
Ah,
have
sweet.
inspiration to try and not have a 10?
You have an inspiration?
Well, the ring. The ring. I meant the ring. I just called it the ring.
Honestly, appropriate.
I thought you used it already in the
I-
Michael fight.
Did I?
I think
It's
you
all
did.
been the same day.
This is all the same day, yes. We only taken 2 short rests instead. Or 3.
So, as you look back
I did.
into it,
Okay.
it sees you. You see a massive black star. And you feel it gaze into you. You, sir, have 2 points of madness.
That was fast.
That was fast, wasn't it? You feel as though you can't look away.
Oh, I got rid of the madness tracker. Cool.
You mentioned a deal with the greater stars. What was the deal?
Searching. Answer. The first humans, forsaken by their creator, called out for power. Searching. Additional information. Containing a full understanding of your language. A deal is not the appropriate term. King Augustine mantled the greater stars and subjugated them to his will.
So he enslaved the fiends.
Searching. Answer. Yes, based upon the knowledge you possess, he would have enslaved the first archfiend, Belial. Ooh, I actually think I can. 1 second. He pulls up another hologram.
Ooh.
The entire time, Bradford's just like still looking at that telescope.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Hey, that's cool. That guy's cool.
Hey, wait a minute.
Gunny?
He displays an image of a small group of soldiers climbing up the mountainside, the same one you're on, and conquering the first Archfiend. Actually, I have another art. As you see them doing battle, you see the creature change.
Yo, this is what Archfiends look like? Yo.
Here's also the thing is, we know Archfiends. I don't know how much of it was they were enslaved versus they were biding their time.
It depends on which era of
Guess.
history we're talking about.
What happened to the king?
King Carthalion still reigns today. Searching. Answer. The king in your time is no longer in the same state he was, but still very much alive.
Well, that sounds very bad.
Can you expand on this other state?
Searching. Answer. After mantling the first Archfiend, King Carthalion created a new breed of human. One that were not bound by the mortality of life. As such, old age was never a factor in their fall. Does this answer your question, Gregor?
What is this new human called? Doesn't have a name.
Searching. Answer. While there is no definitive name for the new race of human, many have been proposed. The first and child of the king was named Adam Catmon. Later took the name Renvark Augustine.
I bet the first man was named Adam.